You got the right one.
Good evening once again, everybody, and welcome to senior night here at Gilderland High School. I'm Sean Cunningham. Tonight's game, the Gilderland Lady Dutch take on the Burnt Hills Spartans. Coming into the game, the Lady Dutch have a record of 4-11, 3-5 in the division. Burnt Hills with a record of 5-8, 3-5 in the division. Senior night for the Lady Dutch, as I mentioned, they had a pregame ceremony before the game for their only senior on the team, number 22, Grayson Dubin. She is lining up for the jump ball here against Carly Rezatarski. And here we go. Rezatarski brings it down. It's taken here by Burnt Hills to start. With it now is Ella Bleasy. Currently dribbling here against Bella Gito. Pass across here to Izzy Adams. Adams with a pass across to Neary. Dubin rushing to get it, but Neary picks it right back up. Taken here by Bleasy. Losing it briefly, now Bleasy across. And shot taken and a score. And Neary gets the first two on the night. Fontanelle Poston with a long pass forward to Dubin. And it's taken now by Gito and given to Grace McFerrin. McFerrin across now for Gito. Over for Sophia Saravillo. Saravillo jump pass taken by Fontanelle Poston, now for McFerrin. Dubin back for McFerrin, going for three. It's off the rim, but McFerrin picks up her own rebound. Now their pass might have been deflected, but it's taken by Gito, now Saravillo. Back with it McFerrin, now for VFP. Continued passing here, Gito now for Dubin, going for three, and it's off the rim again. And this time Burnt Hills takes possession. Taken here by Bleasy, almost turned over. Gito couldn't get it, now it's taken here. Neary with a shot for two again, and she finds it. Quick 4-0 lead here as Saravillo takes it for the Lady Dutch. Across now for Gito for three. It's again off the rim. Picked up on the rebound there by Chevalier. Taken here by Bleasy, now going against Gito. Across now for Chevalier, looking for a pass down low. Back over for Carly Rezatarski, the leading point getter this season for Burnt Hills. Back up for Bleasy. Now shot goes in and it misses from Rezatarski. And picking up on the rebound was VFP. Going in for two and she scores. Great job there by VFP. She gets the first two on the night for the Lady Dutch. A foul called as well. It'll be on Regan Neary. As the first four for Burnt Hills, and Valencia Fontanelle Poston will shoot an additional free throw here after getting fouled, making the two. So Fontanelle Poston comes into tonight 50 for 78 in free throw attempts, a 64.1% success rate. And the shot makes its way in. It's now 4-3. Rezatarski with the pass from Neary. Now it's taken by Izzy Adams. Across now for Bleasy. Bleasy goes in. Shot misses, but the rebound's picked up by Chevalier. Tries a shot. She gets fouled as well on the play, and we have a whistle. It's another foul. And this time it will be Fontanelle Poston with the foul. And Chevalier will shoot two. And the first one makes its way in. Chevalier, by the way, coming into tonight 21 for 43 in free throw attempts. And her second one makes its way in as well. It's now 6-3. Taken here by VFP. Bounce pass for Bella Gito. Back for McFerrin. Now across for Grayson Dubin. Long pass finding Saravillo. Saravillo, pass across McFerrin. Going for three. Once again off the rim. And Neary lets it go out of play. It will be Burnt Hills' ball. It'll be taken here by Izzy Adams, given across to Neary. Back for Adams. Now Carly Rezatarski. Long pass ahead for Chevalier. Chevalier for Neary. Gets around Saravillo with a shot. It rolls off the rim. Dubin able to pick up the rebound for Gilderland. Taken here by Bella Gito. Now Grayson Dubin again. Long pass across. McFerrin now for Saravillo. Going for three. Scores! Sophia Saravillo gets three on the board. Her first three on the night. And our 9th three-pointer on the season. We're tied at 6. Now pass across given here to Neary. Now back for Bleesey. Chevalier now for 3, and she scores. 5 points now for Chevalier. Taken across by Gito. Now Saravillo. Dubin now for 3. And it goes in. Grayson Dubin tacks on her first 3. Now regains possession. Gito now for 3. It's going to come up just short. McFerrin going for the rebound, but it was picked up by Bleesey. Bleesey now goes in, shoots. No good. Rezatarski on the rebound, can't find it. And Fontanelle Passon picks it up here for the Lady Dutch. Long pass for Gito. Gito goes in, shoots and scores. Bella Gito walking down Main Street for the easy 2. Lady Dutch on top by 2 as a result. Taken by Bleesey again. Now Chevalier looking across. Fontanelle Passon with the block. It's picked up by McFerrin. Grace McFerrin across for Grayson Dubin. Now Fontanelle Passon for 3, and it scores! They are on fire right now, up by 5. Taken here by Neary. Now Bleesey rushes it ahead. Pass across for Rezatarski. Going in, shooting, no good. Rebound will go in. First 2 for Rezatarski. 14-11 the score. Bella Gito with it now. Goes across, finds Dubin. Now Saravillo for 3, scores! 2 3-pointers for the 8th grader for Guilderland. It's 17-11. And it goes out of play. And it's going to be a foul on Fontanelle Passon. It'll be her 2nd. And new players coming in for Guilderland. We got Gwen Renoski, Ava Leah, and Ava Wilson now in the game. They replace Saravillo, Fontanelle Passon, and Dubin. On the court is taken here by Bleesey. Across, open shot for 3, and it will go in for Adams. 17-14. Taken here by Ava Wilson, now for Gwen Renoski. Taken now by Bella Gito. Pass across McFerrin. Now Leah, back for McFerrin. Now Renoski for Gito. Gito looking across. And the whistle blows. Burnt Hills will have possession back, and some new players coming in for them. Jenna Vaughn, number 13, and Carly Sapaniak, number 21, in for the Spartans. And Vaughn will give it for Sapaniak. Now it's almost turned over. Wilson looking for it. Was unable to come up with it here. Chevalier takes it now for Bleesey. Bleesey loses it, and it goes into the bench. And the Lady Dutch will take it. Fontanelle Passon will come in now for Gito. And she'll take it on the pass from McFerrin as time starts up again. Grace McFerrin now for Ava Leah. Back for McFerrin, now for Wilson. Across now Gwen Renoski, now for Ava Leah again. Renoski gets the return feed, and now it's McFerrin again. McFerrin across. Leah for 3. It bounces up. Fontanelle Passon with the rebound. Trying to go after it. Fontanelle Passon able to get it to Leah. Now Wilson going for 3. Once again, just missed. A big battle for now. Fontanelle Passon picking it up. And a whistle blows. So it's going to be a foul on Carly Sapaniak. Her first and the team's 2nd for the first quarter. 1:50 to go. Lady Dutch on top by 3. Dubin back in. She replaced McFerrin as it's taken now. Renoski going for 3. It's going to come up short. Ella Bleesey with the rebound for Burnt Hills. Taken now by Grace O'Connor, who bobbled it. Taken now by Bleesey. Bleesey across, trying to find, I believe that was Chevalier, and it goes out of play. Chevalier will take it as we come back. Taken now by Bleasy again. Bleasy now for Chevalier. Leah guarding, now she gets it to Sapaniak. Sapaniak across. Down low, Leah's going to get called for the foul. She blocked Chevalier on the play. It'll be the team's third foul, Leah's first. And Chevalier once again shoot two. And the first shot bounces up and out. And Chevalier's second free throw attempt goes in. It's now 17-15 as Fontanelle Pawson takes it for Guilderland. Across. Leah for Dubin. Now taken by Wilson, now Gwen Renoski. And a whistle blows. Burnt Hills will get the ball here. And Saravilla McFerrin checking back in here for the Lady Dutch. Renoski and Leah each bow out for now. Taken here by Grace O'Connor, a long pass finding Ella Bleasy. Bleasy goes in, shoots, and scores. We're tied at 17 now. Saravillo picks it up. Already with 6 points tonight. Taken now, Dubin. Dubin, pass across, McFerrin. And it just misses again. Blessy will take the rebound here for Burnt Hills. Long pass across, finds Jenna Vaughn. Now it's taken here, O'Connor for three, it comes up short. 30 seconds now to go as Fontanelle Pawson has it for the Lady Dutch. Going for three, bounces up, and the rebound's taken by Chevalier. Bleasy in a little bit of trouble there with Dubin and Wilson guarding. Now another long pass down low, shot didn't go, and Saravillo will pick it up. Less than 10 seconds to go. Dubin takes it. Long pass, Wilson going for three, it's coming up short again. McFerrin at the buzzer, can't find it either. And that is going to be it for the first quarter. The teams exit the first quarter, each tied at 17. Now Pep Band getting the crowd excited here. So take a look at some of the replays. It's one of Saravillo's 2 threes so far. We take a look back at the weekend for the Lady Dutch. They had 3 games over the weekend. Unfortunately, it didn't go as planned for them. They lost all 3 of those games. They played Colony to start on Friday, only trailing by 5 points entering the fourth quarter. The Raiders coming back in the fourth quarter, they scored 21 to the Lady Dutch's 8 en route to a 63-45 victory. Fontanelle Pawson had 21 in the loss, while Michaela Blake and Jayla Tyler led in points for Colony. On Saturday, they were scheduled to play against Colonial Forge, but weather prevented the team from arriving, so they played against another team at the Rose Classic, St. Laurent. And the Express ended up defeating the Lady Dutch in that game as well, 64-45. Fontanelle Pawson was again the leading scorer. She's with it now. She had 27 in that loss on Saturday. Taken by Saravillo, going for three again. It just ticks off the rim. Picked up by Chevalier on the rebound, taken now by Ella Bleasy. Bleasy pass across, O'Connor shoots and scores. O'Connor was the leading scorer in Burnt Hills' last game. We'll check up on that once we get to another timeout here as it's taken by McFerrin. Now Dubin for three, comes up short. McFerrin on the rebound, can't find it either, and it finally comes free for Chevalier. Chevalier the pass, Paniak shoots and scores for two. 4 points to start off the second quarter. Burnt Hills up by 4. 21-17 now the score. Taken by Dubin. Across for Grace McFerrin, now Saravillo. Bella Gito with it now. Gito across for Fontanelle Pawson. Bounce pass, Dubin going for three. Bounces out, she gets her own rebound. Saravillo now with it down low and she's fouled. So Jenna Vaughn picks up the foul. It's the first of the second quarter and her first of the game. McFerrin, long pass finding Grayson Dubin. It ticks off of Sapaniak and out of play. McFerrin tosses it back in. It's taken by Sophia Saravillo. Taken now by Bella Gito. Gito across Dubin. Couldn't find a lane, now gives it back to Gito. Now for Grace McFerrin. McFerrin for Saravillo, now VFP. Looking across. Shot clock going down here. Gito, 6 seconds. So she'll go for three, and it just misses. Fontanelle Passon can't quite keep it in Lady Dutch possession here, and it's taken now by Bleesey with a shot. And a foul called on the play. It's against the Lady Dutch. It will be Dubin's first. And Izzy Adams checking in now for Burnt Hills. Neary and Rezatarski will also come in. It's Vaughn, Bleesey, and Sapaniak will check out. Taken by Rezatarski, and immediately another foul. And Fontanelle Passon will get called for her third. Taken now, shot. Rezatarski can't find it. Gives it to Chevalier. Across, bounce pass, down low for Neary. Taken now, Rezatarski. And another whistle blows. This time they'll go in Gerland's favor. They will get the ball. And Dubin coming back out. She'll replace Fontanelle Passon. Avalia should mention also in the game as well. Taken now, Dubin for three, scores! Second three-pointer of the game for Grayson Dubin. It's now a 1-point game. Taken here on the pass by Regan Neary. Izzy Adams now going in, shooting and scoring. 5 points now for Izzy Adams. 3-point lead for Burnt Hills. Across now for Dubin on the pass from Gito. Now Dubin trying to motor in. Gito with a shot. Bounces out. Rezatarski picks up the rebound. She falls on the play. She rolls back up as the whistle blows as a timeout called on the court. 5:20 to go. Burnt Hills up 23-20. Continuing with the last couple games played by the Lady Dutch. Their third game of the weekend on Sunday. They took on St. Mary's at Nazareth Academy. Despite a 20-5 output from the Lady Dutch in the fourth quarter, they lost the game unfortunately by a score of 52-41. Bella Gito had the team lead in points with 16 during that game. Fontanelle Passon added 12 and Grace McFerrin had 11. And as for Burnt Hills, they played their last game on Tuesday, dropping a 54-33 decision against the Niskayuna Silver Warriors. As I mentioned earlier, Grace O'Connor was the leading scorer in that game with 10 points. Rezatarski had 9 and Chevalier had 7, while the Silver Warriors were led by Olivia Olson, who had 23 in the game. I remember as this goes out off a play off of Ava Leah down there. Fontanelle Passon now checks in for her. You might remember at the beginning of the season, Olson had 41 in a win over the Lady Dutch. And it's taken now by Grace O'Connor. A shot for three, and it misses there from Chevalier. And it goes out of play. Lady Dutch will take the ball. It's funny enough, the last time these two teams met was actually last year on senior night. The team honored outgoing seniors Jamie Golderman, Gracie Saravillo, and Alana Holmes. And now Dubin with it for the Lady Dutch, taken here by Saravillo. As it goes out of play, Burnt Hills will take it. In that last meeting, the Lady Dutch were the ones who prevailed. They won 69-43 in that game. Currently, Burnt Hills with the 3-point lead now. Taken here by Carly Rezatarski, looking to twirl around. And now it's with Chevalier. Shot taken by Rezatarski, who scores. An additional foul on the play. Now it'll be against Bellagito, her first and the team's third. And the Lady Dutch are going to take a 30-second timeout. 4:33 to go. Burnt Hills now on top by 5. Rezatarski will be shooting an additional free throw after the timeout. So team leaders so far tonight for the Lady Dutch. It's a 3-way tie between Fontanelle Pawson, Dubin, and Saravillo. Each of them have 6 points. And as for Burnt Hills, it's Chevalier with the team lead. She currently has 6 as well. So Carly Rezatarski now lining up, and she will shoot an additional free throw here. She comes into tonight 43 for 63 in free throw attempts, and she adds to that total. It's now a 6-point lead. 4.5 to go. It's taken by Saravillo, now for Bellagito. Gito long pass. Dubin had to jump for it, but she gets it. Dubin goes in, shoots and scores! And now Dubin takes over the team lead in points with 8. And it's turned over. Fontanelle Pawson able to get it here for Guilderland. Goes in, shoots for 3, bounces out. Saravillo looking for the rebound. And unable to keep it in was O'Connor. And now Ava Wilson coming in for Guilderland. She'll replace Saravillo. McFerrin looking for a play. She finds VFP. Long pass across. Wilson bobbled it, but holds on. Bellagito, now McFerrin. Going for the 3. It bounces on top and out of play. Izzy Adams with it now for the Spartans. Taken across by Chevalier, now for Neary. Down low, shooting one was Rezatarski. Finds the rebound and scores. Back to a 6-point lead now for the Spartans, 3:35 to go. Dubin takes the pass. Long throw across, finds Grace McFerrin, now Bellagito. Gito in, shooting, can't find it. And Burnt Hills will take possession here. And the two Avas will swap out here. Wilson comes out, Leah comes in. Jenna Vaughn also comes in for Burnt Hills. She'll replace Izzy Adams. Taken here by Carly Rezatarski. Across now for Grace O'Connor. Chevalier now takes it. And now Neary receives the pass. Regan Neary back for Rezatarski. Leah pressuring against Chevalier. Taken now, Rezatarski for 3, goes off the rim. And the rebound's picked up here by VFP. Charging in toward the hoop, and she gets fouled. So it'll be Grace O'Connor called for the foul. Ella Bleasy will now come in for Burnt Hills. She'll replace Chevalier. So Fontanelle Pawson will now shoot for 2 here. She had an earlier free throw attempt that went in. And her first one bounces its way in. 7 points on the night for Fontanelle Pawson. And her second one is in. Now ties Dubin for the team lead with 8. On the night as it's taken here by Ella Bleasy for Burnt Hills. Bleasy looking across. Long pass down low. Rezatarski scores. Nice look there by Ella Blisi, able to find Carly Rezatarski. Now with 9 points on the night for the Spartans. Long pass across, Avalia. Taken now by McFerrin. Looking across, Dubin for three. Bounces out, it's picked up by Rezatarski. Hand pass across now for Ella Blisi. Gets by McFerrin. Pass across, shooting for three is Vaughn, and it doesn't go. Fontanelle Pawson gets it for the Lady Dutch. Fontanelle Pawson bumped on the play, and another foul. So Vaughn picks up her second foul, team third. For the second quarter, Dubin checks out, Saravillo checks back in. Fontanelle Pawson gets the pass for three, and it does not go as Blisi takes it now for the Spartans. Gets by Avalia, bounce pass down low, Neary shoots and scores. Spartans currently outscoring the Lady Dutch 15-7 here in the second quarter. McFerrin takes it now for Godelin. Across now for Leah. Now Saravillo. Bounce pass for Gito, and the Burnt Hills gets the ball back. And Dubin and Leah will now swap out. Vaughn and Rezatarski go back and forth. Vaughn with it now. Ella Blisi now with it for the Spartans, going in against Bellagito, making some nice plays, still with it as she eludes Dubin as well. Vaughn down low, Neary shooting one is O'Connor, it goes over the hoop. And Saravillo collects it, gets knocked down on the play. Godelin will take possession here. Fontanelle Pawson, long pass for Saravillo. Taken now, McFerrin for three, and it doesn't go again. McFerrin, nice job to keep it in, but Blisi interrupted the pass to Dubin. Taken now, Rezatarski for an easy two again. It's a double-digit point lead now for Burnt Hills. It's 34-24. Bellagito now shotting for three, and she finds it. (34-27). O'Connor blocked on the play by Dubin. Fontanelle Pawson picking it up. 15 seconds. Gito shooting, and it's off the rim. She gets the rebound. Taken again, and another foul called. It doesn't look like there will be a foul. Burnt Hills will take it. Less than 10 to go. Long pass. Rezatarski will shoot and gets the easy layup. And that is it for the first half of tonight's game. What a second quarter for the Burnt Hills Spartans. They are up by 9 over the Lady Dutch, outscoring them 19-10 in the second quarter of play after being tied at the end of the first, 17-17. And that is it for first half action. We will be right back in a little while with second half action. You are watching Girl and Lady Dutch basketball here on the GHS Media YouTube channel.